punches go, you know, I teach everybody, we just cover our head for whatever person is throwing at you. And you're going to see, block. All right, no matter how hard I hit her, she can stop my punches. All right, and what she's doing, I call this close the curtain. You think about the line of power for the strike that's coming to you. Okay, we're talking about, when I say line of power, the line of power for a jab cross is that way. Which way is the line of power for a hook? That way. Which way is the line of power for uppercut? That way. You know, so you think about what the person is trying to hit. All right, when I'm throwing a jab and a cross, I'm trying to hit her anywhere, chin, nose, could be throat on the streets, chin, nose, you know, possibly the eye. I don't want the forehead. That's why the chin's down in the stance. The chin down. The chin's down in the stance, so in case. Oh, it's a dog next door. We haven't started grappling yet. All right, but in case because you can use, I use my forehead to block with. You know, I'm always happy that somebody punched me in the forehead, trying to break their hand. All right, most people don't even hit correctly. But if you think about what you're trying to protect, it's just that part of your face, and you can either move it out of the way of what's coming, or you put something else there that goes through. Put something else there to be hit besides what they're trying to hit. All right, and the main thing is you don't reach out. Okay, now a lot of people, don't go real quick. A lot of people, you know, so much disrespect came towards all the arts when MMA came out. And the whole reason, the idea of mixed martial arts, it was called NHB back then, no holds barred fight. The whole idea of that was to fight people who were running around claiming to be great masters who had never fought. And what happened was a lot of meatheads got involved, and they thought it gave them the right to disrespect all the true masters who really did fight and had black belts. Oh, anybody's got a 53 black belt, they ain't crap. You know, and I'm like, man, you get hit with your gut with a reverse punch from a real karate guy, you're going to be puking blood out. All right? So what happened is people start getting mixed up. Okay? A lot of blocks work for different reasons. And what I'm saying, the reason I'm saying that, I teach you don't reach. Don't ever reach out and throw a cross in. I tell you, don't reach out to block. Okay? Because that you lose your protection at the head. Because when she punches, and I reach out to block, she might fake that, or she's going to be coming with that hook right there behind it. And punches in a fight happen so fast you can't sit there and do all that. Now, having said that, I have to protect karate, I have to protect kung fu and stuff like that. But she throws give me a wild right hand. I'm in my heart, so she throws a wild. That block is for a reason. That's to hurt her wrist. Okay? So it makes sense for that reason where they know on the streets how do most people punch. Like that. And the whole idea of karate and kung fu as far as self-defense is for me to hurt your wrist. And I practice this and that all day long. Practice and do, practice and do. My wrists are tough. So that bone, when you throw that, I go as hard as I can. You'll go, oh crap! I just hurt my hand hitting this person. I don't want to continue to fight. And then that stops the war. That means I didn't have to knock her teeth out and her boyfriend will come later and shoot me in the back and shoot my house up. So that was the whole idea. So it still makes sense to reach for certain reasons. But as far as sport competition, or if you run into a boxer, you know, somebody do like this on the streets to you, that means you got hands. You don't want to be reaching. So you're going to cover and stay. All right? So everybody, what you're going to do, just close the curtain. Just like that. Palms are at my forehead, not at my eyeballs. Why? I don't want to hit myself in the eyeball. I can go here, that's what she was doing. When she puts her palms on her forehead, I can hit her as hard as I want to, and it won't hurt her. But if her palms is at her eyeball, what would happen then? She would have blinded herself. Perfect for me, not for her. All right? So right there, he's going to practice. Just like close it, open it back up. Don't hide. Don't go and close your eyes, because then they're going to go boom and come around the corner and hit you with a hook. So you do the job, hook, block it, and stop. Don't reach out. Just close it. All right, everybody go in there on your own. All right, everybody face off with a partner. Watch us real quick. Do not hit each other like I was just hitting Rebecca. All right? This is just a drill. All right? So one side's going to go for 1 minute. I'm going, she's blocking. Make sure that's clear between the two of you. All right? You're starting off, you use a jab or a cross, and I'm just touching. And this gives you a chance to practice your punching. I don't want to see you punching like this. All right? What I showed you. Doing it correctly. Nice and easy. All right, and if your partner wants, if you want them to go harder, then you can say, go a little harder for them. And they just slowly, 10% increments, pick it up. Okay? All right, all about. All right, time. Okay. And now for hooks, we're going to use what's called lay on the pillow. Just like you're laying on the pillow. All right, don't have it out here. What happens if it's out here? You start to beat yourself up every time they hit you. Put your head on top of it. Lay on it like you're laying on the pillow. So I'm here, block, back home. Block, back home. Block, back home. Okay? All right, one side going. Go. All right, something to keep in mind real quick, just about protecting your head. When you keep everything tight, where it just try to keep me up. You keep everything tight.
No, she's like.
You see, when she throw up, go ahead, keep punching. Did everybody see that, those 2 jabs she threw, and I didn't even block? You know why? Because it wasn't in range. So you got to keep that in mind when you throw those 2 jabs. Just because you threw 2 jabs don't mean I got to do that. I'm not trying to hit her hand. I'm protecting my head. So don't reach. And when I keep everything tight, everything's just this. But if you're out here doing this, I'm trying to block, then it turns into this. And that's when you get caught. But just think, I'm here, and everything's just right there. If you block it. Okay? All right. Body protection. Somebody trying to